What's up, you guys? It's your girl Nika, Pretty Blessed. If you are new here, hello, welcome. Go ahead and like, subscribe, comment, and make sure you subscribe if you are new. Become a part of the crew and hang out with me. Today I'm going to be hanging out with the kids, so the little ones, so you guys can catch up with them. We're going to go down to the strip and see what's going on. Haven't been down there in a minute, but I know they did put in some new mandates, so I'm interested in seeing how open it is. So that's what we're going to do today. We're going to go down. It is Thanksgiving weekend, so we're going to see what deals they have, if it's open, if they have a lot of restrictions, or what's going on. I'm also interested in maybe trying Dirty Dog. It's a famous little hot dogs kind of stand or restaurant that they have in Las Vegas that I've never been to, so we're going to check that out. So come hang out with us today and see the kids. They've gotten a lot bigger, and I'm sure you guys are interested in catching up with them. All right, let's go. Okay, you guys, so I have the kids. Hey, say hey, Jules. Hi. Aaliyah, say hi. And we are at the Palazzo, and it's actually kind of dead in here. It's not a lot of people. So we're just gonna walk around and do some after Thanksgiving shopping, and see what's happening. We're gonna go to a few places while we're here. So I know y'all probably can't hear me that good because I have on this mask, but we'll try to make it work. Called Museum of Dream Space. So we're gonna ask some questions about it. What is this, a place to just take pictures?
Yes, digital art museum, so you can go through different rooms to take photos.
Oh, and how much is it?
It's 35 per person for the whole day.
Okay, you can come in as much as you want to take pictures for the 35?
Yeah, children are free.
Oh, okay, cool. We'll have to come back. Thank you. Looks awesome. So we're getting ready to head out to the strip. Trying to get the kids to let me take a picture of them. So we shall see. Come on, Aaliyah, right over here. Let's take a picture. So we're down by the Wind Fashion Show Mall, and it's a Sunday, but this is pretty much what the strip is looking like. Not a lot of people down here at all, kind of dead, but this is the second time that they put the restriction on, so I think they've taken the hotels down to 25%, where it was a lot more open. So this is pretty much what we have. As you can see, for Thanksgiving, it's not a lot of people. Normally during Thanksgiving, this place is packed. I mean, stacked packed. It's usually so many people I can barely move through the streets. So yeah, tourism has gone down during this pandemic. So Leah is not wanting to get in her stroller, and she's not letting anyone help her. So how is that pushing the stroller going for you, Lee? How's that going? It's going good? Okay. I'm glad it's going good. Curve it over this way. And Juliana's leaving us. And somehow your hair thing is twisted, love. You gonna get in your stroller, Lee? Oh my gosh, thank you. Now Sensor can push you. Such a good baby. Such a good baby. Okay, so we're a little further down by the Mirage and in front of Venetian, Para. So there's a bit more people down this way, but it's still not a lot of people like it normally is. So yeah. What'd you say?
I'm supposed to go on the boat.
Want to go on the boat?
Oh, yeah.
Oh. In the little gondola? The Venetian? I don't think they're doing it right now, Lee. Then COVID shut everything down. Huh?
The please.
We'll check on it later, okay? All right. We'll check on it. All right, so. Okay, so we came to the White Castles, y'all, which we're in here now. We just got done ordering our food, and all of the seats are taped down. Like, they're all taped down. You can't sit anywhere here. There's like signs. It's like a sign on here, you know, basically telling you that the government has, you know, strict guidelines that you can't sit inside the restaurant. And I was talking to the guy, and he said something about on the 14th they might be shutting down the strip again, just like period. So, you know, White Castles is gonna be shut down. People are gonna pretty much be out of job. So, yeah, it's getting sad out here, you guys. All right, I'll talk to you guys in a little bit. We gotta find somewhere to sit down and eat. The kids are over there getting the drinks. So, yeah. COVID is definitely doing a number on Vegas, you guys. All right, I'll see you guys in a minute. We're gonna go sit down and eat, and then we're gonna try to find the dirty dogs so that you guys can see, you know, what all the rating is about with these dirty dog hot dogs. All right, talk to you guys in a minute. Okay, so I got a Fat Tuesday, and we finally found somewhere to sit down and eat. We sat down over here. They had every other place marked off, so we were able to sit down and eat. Got my Fat Tuesday, and now we're back walking. So I think we're going to go to Caesar's Palace. So we're going to see what's going on in there. That should be interesting to see. There's the Harris, or yeah, the Harris.
Across the street.
Yeah. So hold on. Did you see that stop right there?
I didn't go.
We're supposed to be stopped. Don't be like those people. Jaywalking. Anyway, so there's still people inside the casinos. It doesn't look like it's a lot of people in there, but there's some people in there.
You need your mask up here, right?
Huh?
You need your mask up.
Yeah, whatever. I don't even see everybody with a mask on. Like that dude over there.
Mommy,
Cross
kiss
street.
people's faces.
You don't have a mask on. Look. Let's go. Hurry up. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay, hurry up. We're running for dear life across the street. But we're gonna make it. We are going to make it. Okay, so we crossed the street and now we are over here by Caesar's Palace. Which way we going? We went up, Aaliyah. We went up. Okay, so we're finally in Caesar's Palace and we're trying to find our way to all of the shops. So hopefully we can find it pretty soon. Did we come up the right way? Okay, so we have to figure out which way we need to go. I don't think we came right. Maybe we were on the right level. Let's ask this guy real quick. So I just want to show you guys like the really pretty decor that they have going on with all the little lights and stuff and the Christmas trees. I don't know if you guys can see them, but let me see. See them going up, all the lights. Very pretty. All the little holiday decorations. So, okay, so we're on our way now. The kids are leaving me, as you can see. My oldest is ready. She's ready to look at these stores. Just ready to shop and spend my money, of course. As always. Isn't that right, Jules?
Absolutely.
Oh, goodness. So, yeah, I love Caesar's Palace. During the holidays, they always make it look really, really, really pretty. And very inviting. So. Look at this. Oh my gosh. This looks awesome. Pretty cool. Let's see if we can see him from the front. Oh, he looks pretty scared. Look at this, Aaliyah. Aaliyah. Leah, look. Look. What do you think of that? What do you think of that? Scary?
Yeah.
Yeah. I agree. Okay, so my daughter got this really cool amethyst tree out of that really creepy store that we were in. And we'll show you guys when we get home. But now we're just walking through Caesar's Palace. They have a really cool Christmas tree in the middle here, which I'm about to show you guys. What were you gonna say, Jules? So yeah, so we were just talking and stuff and walking. I really would like to get a picture of you guys in front of the tree. That would be like awesome. That's a really pretty tree though. I'm gonna show you guys. See the tree? Upstairs. But it wasn't as big as this one. I think this one is huge. Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. Hold on, I'm gonna show you guys because I didn't do justice the first time I showed it. See how big and beautiful that tree is? The girls are gonna take a picture in front of that tree. All right, girls, let's get ready to take a picture in front of this tree. Mom says goes, okay?
Lily was talking. She said, "Merry Christmas."
Lily, what?
She was talking to everyone. She said, "Merry Christmas, everybody."
You telling everybody Merry Christmas? Merry Christmas. Aw. Okay, let's try to get a different side. Maybe we can get over here because like we still won't. You guys won't be in their picture if you're on this side. You're gonna sit there and so I can get a picture. Okay. So we're done with our fashion shoot and Aaliyah's back to her shenanigans and wanting to push the stroller herself. So she's left us and she's pushing the stroller. Isn't the stroller for babies? Why isn't there a baby inside the stroller? Oh my goodness. You have a baby inside the stroller. What's your baby's name, Aaliyah? What's your baby's name?
Gemma.
Gemma? Oh, okay. All right. So she's pushing her baby, Gemma. All right. And yeah. So we'll check back in with you in a couple seconds. We're just gonna walk around and enjoy Caesar's Palace. There's not really a lot of people here either. Like it's kind of empty. There are people here, don't get me wrong, but all of the casinos for some reason are down to 25% capacity, so we're not going to see an overwhelming amount of people anywhere on the strip right now. And that happened, I think it was last week, someone was telling me they had to mandate that. And on the 14th, they're going to mandate whether or not they're going to be completely closing the strip down. So pray that they don't, because, yeah, these people would be out of jobs and no way to feed their family for the holidays. And here we go with the sister fighting about sitting in the stroller again. And Aaliyah is running off. And here is sister chasing her. And here she comes back. Aaliyah! So we're gonna wait here and see if she comes back. And here she comes, so she's not gonna get too far away. Oh, so you decided to come back and join us, huh, Aaliyah? You decided to come back and join us? Huh? You're showing the whole world how you're not being very nice to your big sister? Huh? What, you're not gonna be very nice to your big sister? You need to be nice. Show the world how you can be a nice baby. And you have your headband on backwards. Your bow's not in the front. There we go. Pretty girl. All right. So let's go see if we can find some soda. All right. We're going. We're going. All right. So we're going to go see if we can find the baby something to drink, because, yeah. Life of having a toddler. It gets sticky. Yeah, and now she decided that she wants to sit in the stroller. Now she wants to be the baby. So, yeah, there she goes, you guys. Sitting in the stroller like she should have been the whole time.
Where am I going to put this?
All right, so we're going to go get her something to drink. I love this area right here because my mom has a picture. Like, I don't know how, but she got in between that stream and set on that phoenix. I mean that horse right there. I said phoenix. A what?
A Pegasus?
A Pegasus, my daughter says. A Pegasus. My mother was actually sitting on that Pegasus and she took a picture. And this was probably back in the 90s. But yeah, she did it, and I thought that was pretty amazing. So I love every time I pass by here and I see it. It reminds me of my mom since she passed in September. You know, it's still kind of fresh. So, you know, memories. I love this sky up here. It looks so amazing. Looks like we're really outside. Looks very pretty. All of the Christmas decorations. Okay, as you can see, you guys, the Atlanta show is no longer happening. It's completely dark up here. Everything is pretty much dark, and it just says the Atlanta show, and that's it. But yeah, I don't know why it's so dark up here, to be honest with you. It's really, really dark.
Sketches. Why is your flash on?
Because it's dark. It's really, really dark. Why
Did
is
they move the Cheesecake Factory?
Why is it so dark? No, Cheesecake Factory is right here.
No, they moved it though. I thought it was like over here.
No, it's just on another side. Last time we came from a different side. So, yeah. But yeah, you guys, it's pretty dead. That's the aquarium right there. People are sitting in front of it. Okay guys, so we're back from the strip, and yeah, so I'm gonna show you something that I got my daughter. Remember that really creepy store we went to with the big statue? Yeah, so I ended up getting her an amethyst tree. We thought that was pretty cool. So she's gonna set that in her room. And I wanted to show you guys the Christmas tree that my oldest put up with my youngest. They did this all by themselves, you guys. All by themselves, so yeah. And she's turning on the tree. So yeah, this is their creation. They put it together all by themselves. I'm so proud of them, and they're so excited. They want to turn off the lights and show you what they did. So yeah. All right. So like, subscribe, comment. Turn back on the light, Lee. They can't see. Turn on the light. Okay. So like, subscribe, comment. Yeah. Say bye, you guys.
Bye.
Peace.
Bye.
Say bye. Say bye.
Bye, you little hunky.